Hi guys and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be doing my September TBR. I'm so excited because last month I did my first ever TBR game, which I used the classic party game Pin the Tail on the Donkey to help me pick my TBR, and it's actually gone really well. I've read all the books that are on my TBR with one left over, which is the audio book pick, which was The Guest List by Lucy Foley, which I'm currently listening to. So yeah, it's gone really well. Not that I have any punishments or anything like a lot of booktubers TBR games have. But yeah, I'm excited. So let's roll into the footage of me spinning and picking my prompts. I have all my prompts in here. I'm a bit more professional this month because last month they're just on a pile. There's 5 sections, so I'm going to pull out 5 prompts. Okay, all the prompts are on the donkey, so without further ado, I guess I'll start spinning. This is the bit I hate. I'm actually doing 8 spins this month because I calculated that if I read 8 books in September, October, November and December, I'll hit 100 books for the year, which is a crazy goal that I never thought I'd achieve. So I'm aiming for it, so I'm spinning 8 times this month. 6 spins last month was bad enough, so hopefully we'll get some comedic value out of this TBR game. Here goes, round number 1. Okay. I hate this bit. 1, 2, 3. Don't even know how close I am. I'm dizzy already. I'm guessing that's the body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And the body prompt. You're gonna have to keep count because last time I didn't keep count.
Just lay them out on the side.
Yeah, but I got my choice last month and I completely forgot. Okay, so prompt number 1 was Lindsay Kelk, which basically just means to read a book that was written by Lindsay Kelk. She's one of my favourite authors. I've read a fair few of her books, but I want to try and get to all her backlist books. So I'm going to start with About a Girl. It's the first book in, I think, a trilogy. And I have no idea what it's about, so I was reading the Goodreads description and it sounds kind of interesting. What I get from it is it's about this girl called Tess who doesn't really know what she wants to do. So when her roommate's phone goes off, it's a photographer for a shoot in Hawaii, and she decides to become Tess and go out to Hawaii and shoot, and then kind of like the secrets unravel, I think. I don't really know. It's got a 4.8 average on Goodreads, so we'll see, and I do want to get to all of Lindsay Kelk's books eventually, so why not start here? Apparently Tess, the main character in this book, is actually a side character in the I Heart series, which I have binged and loved. So yeah, that should be a good book to read in September. Spin number 2. I just thought though, I opened my eyes, for fuck's sake, I always do that. That doesn't count. I was thinking though, if I start spinning the other way to de-spin myself, that might work. So, right, I have to spin, take 2, spin 2, take 2. Okay. I've got the posting stuff to my phone. Does that count?
No. That does not count.
Oh, I'm really dizzy. I feel sick already. Oh. Okay, spin 2, take 3. I'm going the other way. I can't spin this one.
Yeah, I know, I can tell. It's like you're drunk.
Yay! Okay, I got the head. What prompt is it? The next prompt I picked out was a favourite booktuber's favourite book. And I was struggling to think of one, to be fair, and then I remembered Darian from Darian Reads recently did a review on Radio Silence by Alice Oseman, and I've been wanting to get to this book for ages, so I'm going to use her as my favourite booktuber's favourite book because I do love her channel and I know that she's recently read Radio Silence and absolutely loved it. I don't know if it's her favourite book, but she has definitely thoroughly enjoyed it, so I'm going to take that one for this book. Oh my god! The main character is called Frances. To be honest, I don't know anyone called Frances apart from my sister, so her book with Frances as the main character is very cool. Don't know really what it's about, but I love Alice Oseman. As you know, Heartstopper is one of my favourite books, series, characters of all time. So I'm trying to get through all of Alice Oseman's books, so I'm very excited to get to this one. Okay, round, or spin 3, attempt 1, hopefully the only attempt. Okay. 3. I didn't feel as dizzy that time. Oh, the head again. I count that as a head.
Yeah, just about.
Okay. The next prompt I got was a reread. And this was actually quite tricky because I've been really in the mood to reread some books at the minute. But I have decided on All Boys Aren't Blue by George M. Johnson. If you've seen one of my most recent videos where it's a 25 bookish facts about me, you'll know this is one of my favourite books of the year / it's one of my favourite books in the non-fiction memoir category. And I do want to reread this physically as I first read this on audiobook, and I kind of want to tab it up and kind of make notes and stuff on it. So this is the book I'm going to reread in September. I was going to say October then. Okay, spin number 4. I'm just getting really good at getting ahead. And this prompt is Scribd. So I just pick a book on my Scribd app. This can be an ebook or an audiobook. I try and get different formats of books in each month, so that one's quite a good prompt for me. Let's have a browse through Scribd and see what takes my fancy. Get my screen record up. What do I fancy reading? I think I might take a ebook, because I haven't actually got an ebook this month yet, have I? What have I got book-wise on my TBR? Illuminate. I don't want to read Illuminate as an ebook. Ooh! I think I know what I'm going to read. Okay, I think I'm going to pick up Open Road Summer by Emery Lord. I just this past month read The Start of Me and You by Emery Lord and absolutely loved it. I gave it a very, very high 4 stars. I just adored the characters and the writing and everything about kind of that book. So I'd be really interested to read more Emery Lord. I think this is actually the last book I have of hers to read because I read When We Collided a very long time ago. So I think I'm going to pick up Open Road Summer. Oh, I'm excited. Spin 5.
Just a...
Wait, I think I did 4 spins.
Wait. Right. There you go. No, missed it.
Spin 5, attempt 2.
No, right. I got the head bit. I think because the head is your height, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I guess so. So I'm just like... Anyway, they're all different prompts, so it doesn't really matter.
Dropped his tail.
Oh no. Beginning with the. Okay. Next prompt I got was beginning with the, and I'm very, very excited that I'm going to finally get round to The Love Square by Laura Jane Williams. This has been on my TBR for the last couple of months now, and I haven't actually got round to it. I'm so excited to get to this. I don't really know what it's about, but one of my favourite books of this year so far has been Arstock by Laura Jane Williams, and I adored it, and now I want to read everything by her. This is her latest release. It's about a character called Penny, who's always been unlucky with love, and then guessing... Oh. But yeah, what was I saying? But I think it's about a character called Penny who's having, she's single, she finds love quite complicated, and then I'm guessing she meets 3 different other characters that get involved, and it turns into a love square rather than like a love triangle. The tagline's 2 is a company, 3 is a crowd, 4's complicated. So I'm very excited to get to this one. Spin number 6.
Good counting there. Well done.
Thanks. Okay. 1.
Right, yeah, forward. Oh,
The ear!
Yeah,
I've never
nice.
got the ear before. Okay, this is exciting. The next prompt I got was TBR Vet, so that just means a book that's been on my TBR for ages and I haven't got round to it yet. For this one, I'm picking Internment by Samira Hamed. I've actually tried to read this before, but it was when I was in a massive reading slump in 2019 and I just couldn't get through it. I think I got about 50 pages in, and what I read of it I did really, really enjoy. This is set in like a near future United States setting where there's a Muslim American internment camp, and this family with the main character called Leia, her and her family get sent to this camp, and I don't know much more about that, but I'm interested. I've had this book on my TBR for quite a while and I'm excited to finally get round to it and actually finishing it this time. Spin number 7, we're almost there. Okay. Oh, 4.
Right. Left, sorry.
Left.
Left. That's his hair.
That is his hair.
Yeah,
He's like refigured my life out. Oops, the tail's gone again. Okay. Oh, the next prompt I picked out was Twitter poll. So when this video goes live, I will have 4 books on Twitter, which you can all decide between, and then the one with the most votes I'll read in September, which is exciting. So if you want to have your say on that vote, I'll leave my Twitter down below so you can go vote on which book you want me to read in September. Hopefully this is the last spin. The 8th and final spin. Let's go! Okay, 1, 2, 3. I feel like I'm doing 4.
Yeah, you're pretty much back. You missed it.
I can't. That one made me feel really sick. Deep breaths. Okay, spin number 8, attempt 2. If I don't throw up. Okay, 1. Can I count that?
Not really.
Okay. Deep breaths. Okay, spin 8, attempt 3. Okay. 1. Was that 3 or 4?
There you go. Yeah. Oh no.
No!
You were going the right way and then you just swerved to the left.
Oh. Is it round 8, attempt 4? What are we? Attempt 4, round 8? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Way off. You didn't even let me direct you.
Because I just want to get it over and done with, but it's been 8, attempt 5. I do feel quite nauseous in my stomach area. Okay, hopefully this is the last spin, but I've lost count on the attempt, but this is spin 8 still. Okay. Deep breath.
And I'll direct you, don't rush it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, stop. Wait. Right, go to the right. Right. And then anywhere. No.
You said anywhere!
Because you were on the face and then you just sort of...
See, my TBR game isn't cruel for adding extra prompts and throws, or spins or rolls, or however you play your TBR game. Mine's evil because I feel sick after like the second spin, and I'm now on like spin 8, attempt 25. I don't know. Okay, let's try again. Direct me.
You're pretty bang on. Right. Yeah, go forward.
See, if I got down a bit, you could have directed me to my own choice. So we're done. What is the last prompt? Any guesses? YouTube Rex. This is a daunting book. My next prompt is YouTube recommends, and this basically for me means any book that's been spoken highly or a lot about on Booktube at the minute. And the first book that came to mind that everyone seems to be talking about at the minute is The Assassin's Apprentice, and that series by Robin Hobb. And I have it on my iBooks, so as an ebook, and I'm going to try and read it. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to try and read it this month. I've had it on my phone / iBooks for a very, very long time. I think I read the first like 10 pages back in like 2015. It was free on iBooks all the way back then. I picked it up, didn't really know what it was about, kind of left it and haven't returned to it, but I'm going to give it a shot. If I don't read it and I don't enjoy it, that's fine, but I'm going to give it my best go. So that's my September TBR. I really, really hope you enjoyed me failing miserably at pinning the tail on the donkey this month. What books are you picking up in September? Have we got any of the same ones on our TBR? Let me know in the comments below. But I'll leave you to it. If you like what you saw and like what you heard, please give this video a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.